Hello, welcome. Let's look at solution to this beautiful equation. We're going to use two methods. So let's have method one. Solution. We are going to rewrite the equation. We have x, square root of x, square root of x, square root of x, and square root of x equals to 125 raised to the power 5 over 8. So for the method one, we are going to clear the square roots and finally get to the solution. So method one, square both sides of the equation. So when you square both sides, you can take the x. So let's have that. So I have square root of x, square root of x, square root of x, and the square root of x equals to 125 raised to the power 5 over 8. So if you square both sides, if you square here, you must square here too. So let's apply this in this rule. If you have a to the power m raised to the power n is equals to a to the power m times n, and that becomes a to the power m n. So we apply this rule. So here the square root will break the square root. The square will break the square root here. So we have x square root of x square root of x and square root of x equals to 125. Then we multiply the exponent. So 5 over 8 times 2. That's 5 over 8 times 2 will give us 2 here 1 and 2 here what 4. So this will give us 5 over 4. Right. So we apply square root again. We square the equation. Square both sides again. Square both sides of the equation. So here we have x raised to the power square root of x, square root of x, and square root of x squared equals to 125 raised to the power 5 over 4 squared. So if you apply that, the square will affect this and to become x squared, and the square will break this root. So we now have x square root of x square root of x equals to 5 over 4 times 2 will give us 125 raised to the power 5 over 2. Right. So here again let's multiply. So here x squared times x will give us x to the power 3 square root of x and the square root of x equals to 125 raised to the power 5 over 2. So let's square both sides again. So we square again. So square here and square here. So when you square this one, here will become x to the power 6. And the square will cancel the square root here. So we now have x raised to the power x, the square root of x, equals to, the square will cancel these two. So we are left with 125 raised to the power 5. So here, x to the power 6 times x, it will give us x to the power 7. Square root of what? X equals to 125 raised to the power 5. So again, let's square both sides. Square both sides of the equation. Square both sides of the equation. So here, we will have x to the power 7 square root of x squared equals to 125 raised to the power 5. We squared that one too. So here here will become, applying the product and exponent rule, applying this rule, we'll have here as x to the power 14 multiplied by x equals to 125 to the power 5 square. So 5 squared, that's 5 times 2. So here we have x to the power 15 equals to 125 to the power 10. Right, so here we want to find the value of x. So we can write this one as x to the power 15 equals to 125 is the same as 5 to the power 3. So this one is the power 10. So here we have x to the power 15 equals to, we multiply the exponent. So that will give us 5 raised to the power 3 times 10, and that will give us 30. So here, to get x, we take the fifth root. So 15 equals to 5 raised to the power 30. So let's take 1 over 15 exponent here and 1 over 15 exponent here. So this will cancel this. So get x equals to 5 raised to the power 30 divided by 15. So this will give us 5 raised to the power 30 divided by 15 will give us 2, and that is equals to x. So therefore x is equal to 5 squared, and that will give us 25. So that is the solution set for this equation. Method 2, we have square root of x, square root of x, square root of x, and square root of x equals to 125 raised to the power 5 over 8. This is the equation. So here we are trying to rewrite square root of a is same as a to the power half. So here we can write this one. Let's expand this. The first x is in one root, so we have root x, and the second x is in double x, so we'll multiply by square root of x, multiply. The third one is in 3 roots, so root x, and the last one is in 4 roots, so that will give us root and square root of what? X. This equals to 125 raised to the power 5 over 8. So here square root means half, so we can write this one as x to the power half multiply x, this one has 2 square roots, so that will give us half multiplied by half times x, it has 3 square roots, so that will give us half times half times half multiply by x raised to the power half times half times half times half. So this will give us 125 raised to the power 5 over 8. So here we have x to the power half multiplied by half times half, that is 1 times 1 and 2 times 2 will give us what? X to the power 1 over 4 multiply by x to the power 2 times 2 times 2 will give us 8, and 1 times 1 times 1 will give us, so this will give us 1 over 8 multiply by x to the power half, 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 will give us what? 16, so that will give us 1 over 16 equals 125 raised to the power 5 over 8. So here we apply this rule. If you have a to the power m multiplied by a to the power n, then it's going to give us a to the power m plus n. So when the bases are the same, we can multiply the exponent. So here we will have x to the power half plus 1 over 4 plus 1 over 8 plus 1 over 16 equals to 125 raised to the power 5 over 8. So let's simplify the numerator. So 1 over 4, 1 over 2 plus 1 over 4 plus 1 over 8 plus 1 over 16. LCM will give us what? 16. 16 into 2, 8 times. 16 divided by 2, 8. So that will give us 8 plus 16 divided by 4 is 4. So plus 4. 16 divided by 8 is 2. So plus 2. 16 divided by 6 is what? 1. So if you add this, we have 12. 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 14. 14 plus 1 is 15. So that's 15 over 16. So here we have x equals to 15 over 16, which is equals to 125 raised to the power 5 over 8. Alright, so here we write this one as x 15 over 16 and try to break this one. So this one can be written 125 is the same as 5 to the power 3. So here we can write this one as 125 5 over 8. Let's repeat that. We have x equals to 15 over 16 equals to 125 equals 5 over 3, 5 raised to the power 3. So 5 to the power 3 multiplied by 5 over 8. So here we have x 15 over 16 equals to, let's multiply the exponents here. So that will give us 5 raised to the power 3 times 5. Will give us 15 over 8. So here we have x raised to the power 15 over 16 equals to 5 raised to the power 15 over 8. So let's take 16 over 15 of both sides, then 16 over 15 to both sides. So here 15 will cancel 15, 16 will cancel 16, so we're left with x equals to 15 will cancel 15, 15 will cancel 15, then 16 here 2 and 16 here 1. So we are having 5 to the power 2, and 5 to the power 2 is equals to 25. So therefore x is equals to 25. This is the solution. And you can see that the solution for the first method is same as the solution for the second method. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.